Hey guys, Cam here from today's iPhone.com, but I'm taking a break from my regular job on that site to bring you the unboxing of this. This is the BlackBerry Z10 as we call it in the UK. You may call it the Z10 in the States, but it came out here first. Obviously it's going to be in the States in a couple of months' time, but right now we're going to bring you this. But before I do, I obviously have to thank our friends at Best Buy Mobile. They often supply us with handsets to give away in the one-port bandit where you can spin to win. One of the great things about Best Buy Mobile is that when you walk out with a phone, they make sure you've got it all working properly. If you're not too sure how to set up a smartphone, for instance, and it's your first one, they'll gladly set everything up, your emails, your contacts, get everything transferred across for you. That's fantastic. But anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get to the unboxing and see what this has to offer. So this is it. This is the Z10 or Z10, depending on whether you're American or English. Open it up, and there obviously is the handset sat front and center in its own special cradle. Just putting the handset to one side for a second, but they just want to check what's inside here. And what we've got in here is obviously your usual wall adapter. I believe, unlike old Blackberries, you only get the one that's relevant to the country that you live in. So I've got the UK one in here. If you're in the States, once it's released in the States, obviously you're going to get the American one. But that's a very basic, usual wall adapter with a USB socket in the top there, bottom rather. It's covered in cellophane, I won't bother with that. In the other compartment we have a guide, some stickers with the IMEI number on. It's actually more than one guide. Here's a basic start guide which shows you all the new, obviously with it being BlackBerry 10, the brand new operating system, you want to know how to use it firsthand. So it's giving you some simple guidance with some nice images on there to help you get used to the new gesture system, because obviously it's completely different from old BlackBerry operating systems. And then obviously your more in-depth guide in here, warranty information, safety and product information rather. And that's there. Inside, your new smartphone beats the heart of a dragon, so Snapdragon processor inside this. You also get the bog standard BlackBerry earphones. As you'd expect, they don't look anything special, so if you're a bit of an audio nut, then you're going to want to use your own ones, but nothing to shout home about. And a USB cable. USB to micro USB, obviously you use that as a USB cable, or you plug it into your charger to get your device charged up. And that's what's in there. What else is in there is the battery, so I'm just going to have to get that, pop that inside the phone. So this is the actual handset. Obviously it's a nice size. It's large compared to an iPhone, for instance, but compared to a lot of other Android handsets with bigger screens, it doesn't feel too bad in hand. I'll just take all the cellophane off. So front and center, obviously that's your 4.2-inch display. The resolution is 1280 by 768, giving it a pixel density of 356 pixels per inch. It does have other features such as the front-facing camera. Obviously you can do 720p video recording. I believe it's a 2-megapixel camera for taking photos. On the back you've also got another camera. This one is an 8-megapixel backside illuminated camera. It's supposedly good in low light conditions, but having read some early reviews it doesn't seem like it does that well. It does have an LED flash on there as well, so if you are using it in the dark then you might want to consider using it flash. Obviously the back cover is removable. On the left hand side here, if I can just zoom in and focus a little, you can see you've got two ports. There's the mini, I believe there's a mini HDMI port and the micro USB. On the bottom is nothing except the tab to help you remove the back cover. And on the left side you've got the volume rocker, volume up and down, and then the selecting button. On the top you've got your 3.5mm headphone jack and your power button, as well as a microphone. If I zoom out again and get focused in on the handset, I'm going to get this all set up, get it all switched on and show you a brief overview. I've never used BlackBerry 10 before, so it's going to be a new experience for me. I might want to give that guide a read. but I'm going to power it up and see where we go. So this obviously is just an unboxing, but I wanted to show you some of the user interface features. Obviously the lock screen, as you swipe up, it gradually reveals whatever you had underneath there. You swipe up and you go to your multitasking screen, you swipe left, you've got your apps. If you swipe all the way across to the left, and this is your BlackBerry hub. Now you can see all your notifications. If you click hub again, you can have just notifications, you can have BBM, you can have your text messages. For some reason there seems to be a bug that's kept this in Spanish for that single one. I've got my email and Twitter in there. It's got everything in there. If you swipe down, you've got toggles for switching connectivity on and off. You can go straight to your settings, switch your alarm on, put rotation lock on. All in all, it's pretty decent. If I go to text messaging quickly, and I can show you the new keyboard. So you can see you start typing a letter and you've got immediately some suggested words like predictive text, and you just have to swipe up and it selects that. So essentially it should make your texting quicker. But anyway, that's been the unboxing. I'll leave the review. I'm guessing Aaron's going to do it. But anyway, I've been Cam. If you want to follow me on Twitter, if you want to ask me any questions about the Z10 or the Z10, I'm at TIP_Cam. Feel free to get in touch. I will answer pretty much any question you can throw at me, as long as I know the answer, and if I don't know the answer, I'll find it out. But anyway, stay tuned, keep it locked on to phonedog.com, and we'll have more coverage of BlackBerry's latest phone. Will it save the company, or will it just be the phone that people remember as their last attempt to save themselves? What do you think? Let us know. Leave your questions and thoughts in the comment section as always, and I will see you again soon.